Hello everyone, this is MTGMead44. Now, today's video will be talking about kruphix, God of Horizons. This 5-cost legendary enchantment creature gold card is widely misunderestimated. For a 5 mana cost, it is more suitable to EDH Commander, which I agree on, and most channels say as well. However, let's look at the card's abilities and why I think it is sorely misunderestimated. It does have the devotion problem, which is normal for the gods, but let's have a look at the proper abilities. You have no maximum hand size. Short, sweet, simple, straight to the point. Instead of being able to have 7 cards in your hand, you can now have as many as you want. This already sold me, but the second ability I had to do a bit of research on, and to be honest, I'm glad I did. If unused mana would empty from your mana pool, that mana pool becomes colorless instead. A lot of channels didn't cover this ability. They said it was good for X cost spells, but they didn't explain why. So I'm going to explain for you. Now, the ability I've got here, I read from the official Magic the Gathering website, which explains about the cards. And during these explanations, I noticed something pretty cool. It's any mana. So say you don't spend all your mana during your turn. What this card does, funnily enough, is it banks it. So in other words, it stores it. It adds it to your next mana pool. In other words, it saves the mana you didn't use. So say I've got £5 or £5 and I only spent £4 of it. This card would save the extra pound and stores it as colorless mana, which is actually pretty cool. And considering there are quite a few big blue and green spells, this card is great for them. But I actually want to talk a bit more into it. How long does this ability last? It's a permanent ability while kruphix is on the field. Now, according to the analysis of what I could gather, it's a permanent ability. However, if kruphix dies, say someone pulls an exile on this card, then the mana will only last another turn. So if you've been saving up so much mana so you can get that massive, I don't know, Hydra card or Worldspine Worm out, you want those cards out, and you've got the mana saved. If somebody goes and exiles this card, you need to use that spare mana on that next turn. If you do not use it, it goes. However, if you're using a card to get mana, say you're using, I don't know, Mardu Warshrieker from the Khan's Attack Here set, when that card morphs, it gives you 1 red, 1 white, and 1 black mana till end of turn. That is turned into colorless mana. However, it's pointless. The best application for this is to save your land. So if you don't use all your land this turn, it's saved and banked, which you can use for the next turn. And that's pretty much the card in a nutshell. Not many channels that I go on tell you this. Now, where do I reckon kruphix comes in the gods category? So we have, in the set that it came out in, being Journey to Nyx, you have Iroas, and you have the Boros, the Orzhov, this god, and Mogis, and Karanos. To be honest, I would rate this card around 3 to 4. Mainly Mogis and Karanos being 4th and 5th. But before you go and drop any dislikes or anything like that, it's because I've not read into those cards because they do not interest me. Kruphix has interested me. So has the White-Black God, and so has Iroas, because they're the decks I play. And this card becomes useful to me. That's my time, guys. I've got to go now. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please have another look at kruphix in this light.